So Inwido is on a really exciting growth journey towards becoming a 20 billion SEK turnover company by year 2030. And the way to get there will involve a combination of acquired and organic growth, and getting that new volume through a more efficient and effective operational platform. And we see some of that already happening now. In terms of the organic growth, the sources to that will be, first of all, a normalization of demand in the consumer market, and then dealing with the pent-up demand in new build that will come a little bit later on. And then we'll get some interesting tailwind, hopefully strong tailwind, from the big green transformation of energy efficiency going across Europe through the EU directive, most likely kicking in, I'd say, 2026. And then we have our own organic growth initiatives, including the launch of new products, for example, that we've successfully done already this year. So that will be roughly half of the growth, and the other half will come from acquired growth, where we actively work with our M&A funnel, working through that in a patient and structured and rather picky manner. So yeah, super exciting. Really looking forward to it.
Inwido has the ability and the capability to reach a target of 20 billion in 2030. We have today a cash position of 2.1 billion, and with normal margins of the targets and with normal multiples on the targets, it means that we acquire sales of about 4 billion. So we are today on 9 billion of sales, roughly. With an add-on 4 billion of sales, then we're on 13 billion of sales. Then we need to grow organically through all our activities we've been doing on the markets. And then we have to acquire more companies. Inwido is a cash-generated company. We have generated cash in the past, and we're going to generate cash in the future. And that new cash can then be used to acquire more companies and then reach the 20 billion in 2030.
Inwido's decentralized model and structure gives the managing directors the possibilities, together with the organization, to create their strategy, their vision and mission. The managing director are responsible for their company, for the brand, for their balance sheet and for their profit and loss account, etc. That creates pride, drive and engagement in the whole organization, which you also can see in the Leadership and Trust Index that we are doing every year. All of this contributes to driving growth, but also making good results.
Yeah, I mean, on 11 times EBITDA for next year on estimates, I think it's trading below peers and also below its historical average. So I think it's a very interesting case from here.